more dope hip hop news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us in our members area for exclusive content.
Thanks, fam. So we're back with some more hip hop news. This time, Dr. Dre back again with Jimmy Iovine, his buddy, and they are set to launch what has been tipped as the coolest high school in America. Now, last week we spoke about Pharrell and some of his school endeavors, but this week you say Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine. Here we see the picture photographed of Dre's home in LA. It says that they both hated school, which makes them an unlikely force behind a new public school project in LA. The two billionaires have said they would do and spend whatever's necessary to make a school in South LA successful, and sought after a place that will motivate LA students to be critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and innovators. So the move represents a rare investment by the entertainment elite in the nation's second largest school system, where more than 80% of students are Latino and Black, and about the same number come from low-income families. So hopefully this is something to support low-income families and help develop them, not prey on them, as we often always generally see. So it says this is for kids who want to go out and start their own company or go to work at a place like Marvel or Apple or companies like that. So we're in a definitely ever-changing world where we look at the old models and modalities of system, especially in regards to schooling and education. We can attest that a lot of things have changed. So this could be something new, innovative, and fresh. Maybe it says middle-class Black families in the area have largely abandoned local schools, sending children to independent charter schools or campuses to the west, including Westchester High and Venice Beach, said a school board member who represents the area. So he says, what can we do about a community that seems to run away from, if I may use that term, their own schools and look elsewhere? So this is Guy McKenna, who's the only Black member of the Board of Education, it says. And it says, what we are trying to do now is be persuasive, not just with rhetoric, but with reality. So you can check out more of this article on the LA Times. This is some new positive news from Dr. Dre, who was widely reported on his brain aneurysm in January. So it's definitely good to see Dre still back at it. It was also reported on his divorce with his wife, but Dre's still plodding along and making positive strides in the headlines. Jimmy Iovine also has been in the headlines for reportedly selling up Interscope and a lot of his music and material and stuff. So maybe this is a new avenue or area that these guys will be going into.
For more dope hip hop news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us in our members area for exclusive content.
With anger, but damn, why they wanna stick me for my
it's holiday. I'm the one with the
spirit out the Lord, no limit, no gas, no
word to the UK East, the Phantom Dropper.
So picking up from our report last week, it was further reported that POOH SHIESTY had been arrested on aggravated battery charge after the security guard altercation at the club. So we remember seeing some footage going around with SHIESTY allegedly firing a gun in the club, and it says a security guard was injured. So according to the latest arrest report from Miami-Dade correction site, it says the 21-year-old rapper was taken into custody and charged with a felony count of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. And this happened in the King of Diamonds strip club over the Memorial Day weekend. So there's been quite a lot of different reports on this, but some people are saying he's looking quite a lot of time if he's sentenced, and but we don't report that until it's official. So it says, he was arrested on warrant, and it claimed that he shot a security guard in the ankle. His lawyers arranged for him to surrender. He was granted a $10,000 bond, but they say he would have to remain behind bars until, Thursday the 10th of June. So at this time, I do believe he's still incarcerated. It says he's due to appear to court from an earlier charge from another shooting So it's definitely not looking too good. You know, these young rappers, and some of the older rappers, but we don't want to see them making the same mistakes as some of the guys from the generation before. We remember big shootings in the club like Shine, which cost that man many years of his life. C Murder, albeit him being innocent, and Mac. But, you know, similar sort of processes. Now, people understand it can be very difficult being a rapper and stuff in the game, and maybe having to pack a pistol to protect yourself, you know, people trying to rob you and all this sort of stuff. So, you know, definitely want to say prayers up to POOH SHIESTY, hopefully.
For more dope hip-hop news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us in our members area for exclusive content.
Roll 9, it's your boy C Murder, you heard me? Go get that new single called Bitch, featuring me, my girl Tamika Diaz, and my dog cut boy G Nero, and we are TRU. You heard? The top of my game, yes I am. I'm at the top of the chain. I make it rock with the cane. Y'all make it hot, but I make it hot with the flame. Then pop up my game. Murder be making it rain, yeah. Murder be making it rain. 'Cause murder is same. Murder ain't never gonna change. I'm never gonna break. I'm never gonna rap. I'm never gonna fold.
So Kanye West is reportedly flipped out during a court order deposition. So it's being reported, you know, Kanye bugged out and then put on his Jesus mask, you know. So it says, let's see if I can get the full story on this before they taking these little pop shots at Kanye. You know, as we know, he in the middle of a divorce. So it says, yeah, there was a motion filed to drag Kanye West into court after he went hard on a lawyer, Michael Papak. So the documents state Kanye called Papak boy a dozen times during the 10-minute deposition, which I don't know what the issue with that is. It says during the time Kanye refused to look at him, would have put his cell phone down, and referenced his mental geniusness while asking the lawyer if he was effing stupid. While declining to answer any questions, he soon ended the meeting and stormed off. So before he left, it says Kanye, you know, as we know, currently in a widely reported divorce from Kim Kardashian, allegedly told the guy he was deposing the richest black man in America and a black Trump supporter, and that he couldn't be bothered with the deposition because he had lives and diets to change. So then he put on a full face hood with the Jesus Christ image apparently. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in on this image. Now I'm trying to see if it is indeed a black Jesus. Now I know some people are going to say it don't matter, you know, Jesus is Jesus, but I do believe it matters if a black man is representing a white Jesus, but that's a different issue. You know, for that sort of stuff, you can check us out on DOA TBM for more of our race-focused content. But anyway, as we see Kanye, man, hopefully he get through this situation. Let us know your thoughts. For more dope hip-hop news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us in our members area for exclusive content.
Man, I can't trust women. Only thing I can trust is God. Let's go! Pussy niggas hate me for no reason, but I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. Pussy niggas hate me for no reason, but I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. I'ma be the first motherfucker squeezing. You know where I'm from, homie, real talk. I reveal boys, give you white chalk. Some of us alive, most of us in jail. My dog doing life cause he wouldn't tell. Threw a meal at him, they would take the bail. Fucking with my mouth, nigga, Uncle Rail. Used to be a dope boy in my younger days. Used to idolize Glenn Mess and Warren Mays. I got bands, you got bands. Bitch, we ballin'. R.I.P. to my niggas, that's the ones that's falling.
And lastly, it's been reported that BMF heavyweight Big Meech could be coming home sooner than anticipated. You know, they say Meech has lost some appeals in the past, but received some good news yesterday that he might be coming home early. So the BMF founder Demetrius Big Meech Flannery received good news that his prison sentence has been reduced. So the U.S. District Attorney David M. Lawson agreed to reduce Big Meech's prison sentence from 360 months to 324 months. So it says the reduction amounts to a 3-year reduction for Big Meech, which may not sound like a lot, but you know, every little helps. 3 years is, you know, a bit more less time than initially sanctioned. So he was convicted in 2007 for running what they claim a continual criminal enterprise and conspiracy to launder money instruments, which raked in over 270 million in drug proceeds. So Southwest T was released from his 25-year prison sentence to home confinement. So Big Meech tried to use the same argument, but a judge denied his request 4 separate times. So this is actually, you know, good news. You get a chance to look into the legal side of it. It says Big Meech met the criteria for sentence reduction, and here you can check out which revised the drug quantity and chemical quantity tables for all drug offenses. So it seems like, you know, his legal team were able to find some kind of loophole that can be applied to drug cases prior to November the 1st, 2014, which made Big Meech eligible. So, you know, he served nearly 17 years in prison with minimal issues, and during that time he has made positive changes. He's earned his GED, completed a 24-month special management program, in addition to finishing health awareness, money management, and parenting classes. So it's also revealed that he wants to start a new program called Build More Families to rebrand BMF in a more positive light. You know, Big Meech's life story is going to be coming to the small screen on Stars with 50 Cent, who's producing a drama on it. You know, which 50 has been quite vocal about. So yeah, family, don't forget to like, share, sub, drop your comments, and stay supporting. Peace.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on AboutThatOnline.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.